Yes, children, so we completed the lesson 18, means of transport. We learned about different means of land transport, road transport, railways. Then we learned about water transport, inland waterways. Then we learned about air transport. Now it's our exercise time. Let us do the exercise of the lesson means of transport. Our first exercise is answer the following question. Exercise A, answer the following questions. The first question here is question number 1. Name any two main advantages of road transport. So you have to write two advantages of road transport. What are the main advantages of road transport? Yes, the answer is the two advantages of road transport are: A, it provides fast and comfortable travel. Yes, people are comfortable by road transport. Fast also. B, connects roads to towns and cities. People can go to different towns and cities because roads are connected. So by road transport they can travel to towns and cities, and even to remote areas like mountains and deserts, because roads are there up to the remote areas, so we can travel. Yes, these are the advantages of road transport. Now second question, name two advantages of rail and road transport. So what are the advantages of both road and rail transport? The two advantages of rail and road transport are: A, rail transport is a cheap and fast means of transport. Rail transport is the fastest means of transport, at the same time cheap also. Then during the time of famine, floods and wars, when the time of crisis like famine, shortage of food, flood and war, railways carry men and material to the places where they are needed. So railway carry people and also material to the place where they are needed. The two advantages of road transport are: it provides fast and comfortable travel, that we already learned, and connect roads to towns and cities, and even to remote areas like mountains and deserts. Yes, so the first question, name any two main advantages of road transport. The two advantages of road transport are: A, it provides fast and comfortable travel, and B, connects roads to towns and cities, and even to remote areas like mountains and deserts. Second, name two advantages of rail and road transport. The two advantages of rail and road transport are: A, rail transport is a cheap and fast means of transport. B, during the time of famine, floods and wars, railways carry men and material to the places where they are needed. The two advantages of road transport are: it provides fast and comfortable travel, and connect roads to towns and cities, and even to remote areas like mountains and deserts. Okay, children, our next question is question number 3. What are the advantages of waterways? So we have to write the advantages of waterways or water transport. The advantages of water transport are: A, it is a cheap way to transport bulky goods over long distances. So it is the cheapest way to transport the heavy goods from one place to another, from any part of the world to another over long distances. B, carry passengers and goods from town to town along the banks in India. So they carry passengers, at the same time they carry goods also from one town to another along the river banks of India. Yes, these are the advantages of waterways. Then fourth question, name any two main advantages of air transport. So what are the advantages of air transport? So you know it is the fastest means of transport. Yes, the two advantages of air transport are they are the fastest means of transport. One. B. Second one, all major cities are connected to one another and to every part of the world through air transport. Yes, all the major cities are connected to one another and also to every part of the world. They are connected because of this air transport. So these are the advantages of air transport. First one, third question, what are the advantages of waterways? The advantages of water transport are A. It is a cheap way to transport bulky goods, bulky, heavy goods over long distances. B. Carry passengers and goods from town to town along the banks in India. Then fourth question, name any two main advantages of air transport. Answer, the two advantages of air transport are they are the fastest means of transport. B. All major cities are connected to one another and to every part of the world through air transport. Okay. Children, coming to the last question, our last question, fifth question. Name any two non-major ports. So we have major ports as well as non-major ports for India. So the non-major ports are Kakinada in Andhra Pradesh, Kakinada, Kakinada in Andhra Pradesh, Tuticorin in Tamil Nadu. Tuticorin, Tuticorin in Tamil Nadu, and Vizhinjam in Kerala, Vizhinjam. These are the non-major ports. So the non-major ports are Kakinada in Andhra Pradesh, Tuticorin in Tamil Nadu, and Vizhinjam in Kerala. Okay. Yes, children, our next exercise is exercise B. Fill up the following blanks using the clue kit. So there is a clue kit given, children, in your textbook after the fill in the blanks. I have written above the fill in the blanks so that you can see the words in the clue kit so clearly. So let us see which are the words in the clue kit. Using these words, you have to fill each blank. So the words in the clue kit are buses, cheap and fast, water, shipping, helicopters, and aeroplanes. So these are the words in the clue kit. Using these words, you have to fill each blank. So the first one, dash are pressed into service in times of floods. Yes, in times of floods, famine, or any natural calamity, these comes into service, temporary service for a particular purpose, pressed into service. Yes, helicopters and aeroplanes. This is this answer. Helicopters and aeroplanes are pressed into service. Helicopters and aeroplanes. Helicopters and aeroplanes are pressed into service in times of floods. Second, dash plays an important role in the transport sector of India's economy. Dash plays a very important role in the transport sector of India's economy. The answer is shipping. Yes, shipping plays a very important role to transport goods and all in India's economy. Shipping, shipping. Then third, dash transport may be slow as compared to road, rail or air transport. Compared to road, rail and air transport, this transport is very slow. Which is that? Yes, water transport is very slow compared to road, rail and air. Yes, WATER, water. 4. Railway provide dash means of transport. Railway provide cheap and fast. Railway provide cheap as well as fast means of transport. CHEAP, cheap, and FAST, fast. Dash are the most common mode of road transport in India. Yes, most common mode of road transport in India is buses. Buses are the most common mode of road transport in India. BUSES, buses. So the first one, dash are pressed into service in times of floods, helicopters and aeroplane. HELICOPTERS, helicopters and aeroplane. AEROPLANES. Second, dash plays an important role in the transport sector of India's economy. Shipping plays a very important role in the transport sector of India's economy. Third, water transport may be slow as compared to road, rail or air transport. Water. Fourth, railway provide cheap and fast means of transport. The last one, dash are the most common mode of road transport in India. Buses are the most common mode of road transport in India. Okay. Yes children, our next exercise C, write yes or no for the following statements. Given a few statements, read the statements, check whether the statement given is true or false. If the statement is true, if it is correct, you can write yes in the brackets. If the statement is false, if it is wrong, then write no in the brackets. Yes, the first one, road transport in India has a large and extensive transportation system. Is it true? Yes, road transport in India has a large and extensive transportation system. It is a correct statement. So you can write yes in the brackets. Yes, YES, yes. Next, food, medicine, etc. can reach those places by air transport. Yes, by air transport we can reach food, medicine, etc. It is there. It is correct. So the given statement is correct. It is true. So you can write yes in the brackets. YES, yes. Then next, third one. Major port on the western coast is Kandla. Yes, we have ports, major port and non-major ports. Major ports are spread in eastern and western part of India. So yes, Kandla is in western coast. It is the true statement. Kandla, Mumbai, they are on the western coast. So major port on the western coast is Kandla. Yes, it is true. It is correct. So you can write yes here again. YES, yes. Then next one, fourth one. All the important towns and cities are connected by the railways. Is it true? Most of the important cities and towns, they are connected by the railways. It is a true statement. It is correct. So you can again write yes in the bracket. YES, yes. Last one, Kakinada is one of the major port. So we have major ports and non-major ports, but Kakinada is a non-major port, not a major port. So Kakinada is one of the major port. That is actually wrong statement. So you have to write no here, NO, no in the brackets. So the first one, road transport in India has a large and extensive transportation system. The statement is correct. So write yes. Second, food, medicine, etc. can reach those places by air transport. It is a correct statement, so write yes. Third, major port on the western coast is Kandla. Yes, it is a correct statement, so yes. Fourth, all the important towns and cities are connected by the railways. Again, a correct statement, so yes. Last one, Kakinada is one of the major port. It is a wrong statement, so no. Children, our next exercise D. Look at the following vehicles below. Circle each of the vehicles that are facing left. So you have to circle the vehicles that are facing left. Here pictures of some vehicles are given. Okay, so the first vehicle is car. So where the car is facing, the car front portion is facing to which side? It is not facing left anyway. So you can't circle car. Now the second vehicle means of transport given is helicopter. Yes. When you see helicopter, you can see it is facing left. So you can circle that picture. Helicopter. Then third is van. It is also facing the left direction. So you can circle van. Then again the next image is a car that is facing left only, completely towards left. So that also you can circle. Coming to the next image, you can see an aeroplane. It is not facing right, another direction, not left, so you can't circle it. Next, there is a jeep. You can see it's facing other direction, right direction. It is not facing the left. Then you can see a truck, a heavy vehicle, a lorry kind of carrying goods. It is facing left, so you can circle the vehicle truck. Then the next vehicle is JCB. You know what is JCB? Yes, people use this JCB for demolition purposes, to destroy the buildings, truck loading and unloading, demolishing. For this purpose we use this JCB vehicle. So for construction of roads and all we use, so that is JCB. So JCB, that also facing left, so you can circle that vehicle. Then next is, have you seen this vehicle anywhere? In construction purposes, for constructing of buildings and all, to mix the cement, they use this vehicle, cement mixer it is. You can circle that because it is facing left. Then last one, jet plane. Yes, it is also facing the left, so you can circle that image, that picture. So these are the vehicles that are facing left. Helicopter, van, car, truck, JCB, cement mixer and jet plane. So you can circle these pictures, okay? Yes, children, so next exercise is exercise E. Unscramble the following words. Some words are given, you have to unscramble it and then match them with the right image. So image is given left and right side. You have to match with the correct image also. So OBAT, what is the correct word of this unscramble word? Yes, it's boat actually, BOAT, boat. Then RAMT, it's tram, TRAM, tram. Tram is a vehicle, a passenger vehicle it is, carrying passengers. It runs on electricity and it's a rail, it's laid on, it's a run on rail that is on the tramway, it means on public road. It also called streetcar, something like that, but it runs on the rails that laid on a public road. There is tram vehicle. Then ISPH, it's ship, SHIP, ship. Then ICYCLEB, it is bicycle, BICYCLE, bicycle. Then this is aeroplane, AEROPLANE, aeroplane. Then HITA is taxi. Then this is BALLOON, balloon, balloon. And this is helicopter, 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 helicopter. After unscrambling this, you have to match these words with the correct image given there. Yes, so boat image you can see there, isn't it, children? Boat image you can see on the right side, there you have to match boat image. Then tram image, here on the left side actually it's given not tram, but tram image is missing there. Okay, tram image is this actually. Yes, this is actually tram image. Then next is ship. Ship you can see on the left side, you can see ship image that you can match here, left side. Then bicycle image also you can see on the left side, there you have to match. Next aeroplane image. Actually in textbook they have given aeroplane image here on the left side. Yes, then taxi image is given on the right side, there you can match. Then balloon, actually it is a hot air balloon. This air transport, we say people use this for recreation and for some fun relaxation. They use hot air balloon. It travels in air. So balloon, you can match with hot air balloon on the right side. Then helicopter. Helicopter is there on left and right side, both side you can see helicopter, but any one image you can match. Actually one image should be tram there, but by mistake it has happened like that. So tram is the image you already seen, and helicopter, two images are there. Any one of the image you can match the helicopter. Okay children, our next exercise F. Fill in the missing vowels for each of the following words. Here some words are given, some missing words with missing letters. So that missing letters are vowels. Vowels are A, E, I, O, U. Vowels are A, E, I, O, U. So these letters are missing. Here you have to fill up those letters, missing vowels here. Images are given. So the first one is, what image you can see the children? Yes, image of a, yes, it's a fire engine. People call fire engine when there is fire, when any building catches fire, they call immediately fire engine. They come to the rushes to the spot and they put out the fire using water and all. They pump water and they put out fire. That's fire engine. Yes, F I R E, fire engine. Then E N G I N E, that is fire engine. Yes, so I E. See, letters missing are vowels. I and E are vowels. Fire engine. F I R E E N G I N E, fire engine. Next, images of a car. Yes, easy. C A R, car. A is a vowel. Next image is of a, image given there is, yes, it's scooter. So the missing letters, vowels are S C O O T E R. O and E are vowels. The last one, the fourth one, here the first row, last one, images of a train. Yes, T R A I N, train. A and I are vowels. Now coming to the second row, the first image is of a, yes, a plus sign you can see there. It's an, yes, ambulance. A, first is A, isn't it? You have to write A here. A M B U L A N C E, that is ambulance. A U E, they are all vowels. Then next image is of a, yes, yacht. Yes, Y A C H T, yacht. A is a vowel. The next image is of a van. Yes, like an easy one. V A N, van. A is a vowel. The second row, last image is of a truck. Yes, T R U C K, truck. U is a vowel. Yes, so these are the missing vowels of these words. So we have already filled the vowels. The first one is of a fire engine. Images of a fire engine. Spelling F I R E E N G I N E, fire engine. Second image is of a car. C A R. Then third image is of a scooter. S C O O T E R, scooter. That's fourth image is of a train. A I is missing there. They are vowels. T R A I N, train. Then here second row, first one, images of an ambulance. Missing letters are A U A E. They are vowels. Ambulance. A M B U L A N C E, ambulance. Next image is of a yacht. Y A C H T. A was missing there. A is a vowel. Next image is of a van. V A N, van. A was missing there. A is a vowel. T R U C K, truck. And last image is of a truck. U was missing there. U is a vowel. Okay. Yes, children. So coming to the next exercise, exercise G. Write at least 3 transportation names in each box. In each box, see here, they have given heading road, water, air, railway. So you have to write any three, 1, 2, 3, any means of transportation name you have to write under each column. So road, you know, bus or car, bus, truck, you can write any road transport name you can write. Water transport examples you can write ship, boat, steamer. Then air transport you can write aeroplane, spacecraft, rocket. Yes, and railway we have only train, isn't it? Yes, so you have to write 3 transportation names in each box. Box under road, water, air and railway. So under road you can write car, bus, truck. Water transport ship, boat, steamer. Air, aeroplane, spacecraft, rocket. Railway, train. Okay. Children, next is the project work. It's time to do the project work. Let us see what are the projects given in your textbook for you to do. So first one, on an outline map of India, show all the important national highways. So take an outline map. There you have to show the important national highways of India. National highways are the roads that are constructed and maintained by the central government. Roads in India, we learned about national highways, state highways, district roads, village roads. So national highways, you have to show the important national highways in the outline map of India. We have NH44, which is the longest national highway is NH44. Then we have NH52, NH48, we have NH27, we have NH48, 44 connects Srinagar to Kanyakumari, longest national highway. Then NH27 is from Gujarat to Assam. Then we have NH48 from Delhi to Chennai. Then we have NH52 from Punjab to Karnataka. So we have national highways like this. NH44 is the longest one. So you have to mark the important national highways. In the textbook, page number 140, there is an image of India map showing India National Highway Network map. You can refer that. Then second, collect the information about ports and airport. So port you already learned. We have 12 major ports and 200 non-major ports. Ports of India, it is spread out in eastern and western coast of India. And the names also we learned, and non-major ports also are there. Yes, then airport. Airport we have in Indira Gandhi International Airport we have in New Delhi. Then Chennai Airport we have Chennai International Airport. Then Kochi International Airport we have. Then Rajiv Gandhi International Airport we have in Hyderabad. So these are the airports we have. So you have to collect the information about these airports also. Then draw third one, draw different means of transport in all categories and also write their advantages and disadvantages. So first you have to draw the different means of transport, road, water, air. Then you draw any one means of transport among this. One example you can draw. Then you have to write the advantages. Already you learned in the lesson itself the advantages of road, rail and water transport. Disadvantages also you have to write. Road transport disadvantages, it's a high pollution one. Then traffic, main problem is traffic, congested, it will be sometimes traffic on the roads, isn't it? Yes, so that you can write as a disadvantages of road transport. Then water transport disadvantage, advantage you already know, and disadvantage is it is slow means of transport, isn't it? Yes. It is cheapest means of transport. It's an advantage. We can carry bulky goods and all, but it's slow means of transport. So it's a disadvantage of water transport. Then air transport. Yes, we can reach within less time. We can reach to the another country or within the country itself. But the disadvantage is that it is very expensive, and another disadvantage is that weight limit is there. We cannot carry bulky or heavy goods in air transport or in aeroplane. From when we are going, we have a weight limit. There is a limit for which we have to carry. So these are the disadvantages of air transport. So you have to draw the different means of transport, then you have to write the advantages and disadvantages of all the means of transport. Okay? Yes. Next is life skills. What life skill you have learned here? Life skills. In the earlier days, palanquins or palaki were popular means of transport for women of all social strata. Palanquins, palanquins. Have you seen the palanquin? In some movies, in some films, you can see the palanquin where the women they carry women in the palanquin. It's a categorization of people into groups, social strata. The categorization of the people into groups that based on wealth or their gender, income, like that. Olden days, there was categorization. So that is social strata means. So this palanquin was popular means of women, transport of women actually. The women or the queens in the kingdom, in the palace, these women, they carry this women in the palanquin. Yes, the decoration of palki referred to the status of the owner. Decoration, it depends on the status of owner, how wealthy, how rich he is. Accordingly, that is decorated palki. So different types of palanquins are there. By decoration, we can understand the status of the owner, how rich the owner will be. Then the evolution of palanquins is rooted in the tradition of carrying the deities or idols. Evolution is development, how this founded actually. There was a tradition of carry the deities or the statues of God or idols they used to carry in this. Later, during 15th century, it was used for the transportation of common people. Then they used it for the transportation for common people. A normal palanquin they used to transport common people also, but the palace, those who are staying in the palace, the king, the queens, there you can see the palanquin decorated with with full of decoration. Beautifully they have decorated the palanquins for the women in the palace. Then on the other hand, men generally utilized horses as modes of transportation. Those days men use transportation as horses. They used to ride on horses when they used to go outside. They generally use horses as the modes of transportation, but women, people carry women in the palanquins, and the palanquins decoration depends on the status of the owner. So before, in 15th century, before and all, we can see this palanquins. Palaki we say. Okay, that is also a mode of transportation. Yes. So children, we have completed the lesson and also the exercise part. So after reading the lesson 2-3 times, then go through the exercise well, learn the exercise, learn the question answer, fill in the blanks and all, and be well prepared for the exams. Okay.